you very much for everyone attending today's Sunday Feast program. Today we have a special guest. He is a Srila Prabhupada disciple, Devakinandan Prabhuji. Devakinandan Prabhuji took initiation from Srila Prabhupada in 1977, and then he took second initiation in 78 from His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj, and then he served various capacities in Mumbai as a vice president, committee member, so many other positions. Now currently he is serving as a vice chairman of ISKCON Bureau, global GBC Minister for Fund Development, chairman of CSR committee, and he is the key person for manifesting ISKCON Kanpur, and so many big responsibilities he is leading. We are very fortunate to have Prabhuji with us. Prabhuji is going to talk about Glories of Karthik, and he is a very expert speaker on Śrīmad Bhagavatam and all Vedic scriptures. Let's welcome him by chanting 3 times Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Long drive. Jai Radha Madhava Kunda Vihari Jai
Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari.
Jai Radha Madhava Kunda Vihari.
Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari.
Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari.
Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari.
Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari.
Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yashodanandana Vrajajana Ranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari. Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari.
Jai Vishnupada Prajakacha Swange Sisyopidantan Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai Vishnupada Kashwati Siddhant Srila Swami Prabhupada ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava ki Jai. Dāmodara Mantra ki Jai. Dāmodara Bhagavan ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Pramanande. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So I am happy to be here. How many of you are from Bharatvarsh? India. Okay. I want to see it. Yesterday, I asked the same question in one of the program last night. So, like you, everybody raised the hand that I am from Bharatvarsha. But one boy did not raise his hand. So I asked him, how come? He said, I am not from Bharat, I am not from India, I am from America. I said, but you look like Indian. He said, only I am born in America. I am born in America, so I am American. So I asked him, what about your mother? He said, see, from India. I said, what about your father? He said, from India. I said, if there is a mango tree, can there be apple on mango tree? Is it possible to have apple on mango tree? He said, no. I said, if your father is Indian, mother is Indian, how you become American? It's like, apple and mango tree. So anyway. So it was going in my head. I thought, let me say how many. So anyway, I am very happy to be here. And I must say, reluctantly, that what is his name? The Prabhu? Gopikant Prabhu and his wife, right? They are a good devotee. They are a devotee like, when you are in Bombay, I have been in Bombay for over 40 years. So there, the beggars, they start begging something. Where is Gopika? So they start begging something. And they will not leave you till you give something. So, many things we learn like this. Same way in devotional service, we should be very determined. Usaha, Nishaya, Dhairya, Tat Karma Pravartana, Sangatyaga, Shadovruti, Shadabhir, Bhakti, Prasiddhati. There are 6 components to enhance our devotion. And one is called Utsaha. Utsaha means enthusiasm. You have to be enthusiastic always. No question of a boy or a girl or man, woman, young man, old man. Everybody has to be enthusiastic. Enthusiasm does not depend on our bodily condition. Enthusiasm is something which comes from a strong mind, a stubborn mind. I want to do something. In order to be enthusiastic, you need 3 things. One thing, you have to have a leader who can inspire you to do certain thing. You have to have a leader. Other thing, you have to have means to do whatever you want to do. And third thing, our own inspiration, our own willingness. So the 3 things are there, then you can say, yes, that person is enthusiastic. If any of these three are not there, then enthusiasm will not be there. You have your initiative. You have your goal to achieve. And all the means. But if you don't have anybody who is inspiring you, then after some time, boom. You may have somebody who inspires you. You want to do, but there are no means. They can't do it. You have means, you have a leader who is inspiring, but you have no desire to do things. You will not get done. So all three are very, very important. Ussaha. Nishchaya. Nishchaya means determination. One must be determined. I was giving the example. Done? I was giving an example of the beggar in Bombay. Those day cards were not air conditioned. So the glass was open and beggar will beg. And when the car started still, they will run. And usually the good beggar, they won't leave you till you give something. Till you give something. That's called determination. So our devotee also had to be determined like that. No matter what happens, if I want something in service of Krishna, I must get it. So our Prabhu, Nishikant?
Gopikant.
Gopikant Prabhu is one of the devotee who is very, I find very strong-minded and determined person. I am not feeling like coming here, let me tell you frankly, because I just have been busy. Last night went to sleep 11 o'clock, got up morning, did morning walk, and then India it is daytime, so some meeting, some calls, and then I had meeting with the temple president, and then some donor came, friend of mine, had to meet one person, and then from 3 o'clock class starts in Tobacco, and prior to that I have to meet 2 persons. I knew I am packed up, and I told him, no, Sunday, no way, I cannot go. But he was so determined and insisting. And somehow either him and my assistant, Achinta Prabhu, they got married together. And then I had to come. I had no choice. I had to come. They fixed up the timing, everything. I didn't know that 11:30 I would be here. So here I am. And now you have to tolerate me for 1 hour, whatever way.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prabhu. This is not bad quality, this is good quality. Although this place is not new for me, I have been here from the day one. It started, a friend of mine, Nari Puhani, who started this place. Nari Puhani is very, very old donor of ISKCON from New York and well known to me. So actually when Tuaco temple we started, he was our chairman. And the first time I found out that to get permission to start a temple, it is hell here. Prabhupada is very smart. He was only 11 years. He did not build any temple. He purchased churches. Churches have already permission for everything. Only instead of Christian church, it became a Hindu church or Hare Krishna church. Only name became Hare Krishna church. So we didn't have to waste time. In Tobacco, I think we started 2009 or something. I formed the committee, everything was ready. And Nari was the chairman. It took 7 years to get permission to build. And by that time, Nari became fed up. He said, come on, I want to do something. That's why he built this one. He got, I came for Bhumi Puja. Then after, I didn't come for opening, but thereafter I came. And he went somewhere here, he had built some building. He said, this is your room. When you come, you stay here. Somewhere there is a building here. So yes, I told him that I am going there. Anyway, so here we are. Thank you, Gopikant Prabhu. I have a devotee called Nithikant in Atlanta. So I believe so. For giving me opportunity to be here among all of you. So he said that I should talk about Karthik Mahatma. I think today will be third lecture on Karthik Mahatma. Last night was also Karthik Mahatma. And day for yesterday in Twago temple also Karthik Mahatma. And here also Karthik Mahatma. Well, what can I say? Karthik is one of the last month of the year. And like we have 12 Tilak mantra. So there are 12 months and each month has a presiding deity. So all of you do 12 Tilak, right? How many of you do 12 Tilak? And how many of you know the mantra of 12 Tilak? What is the last one? What is the first one? Yes. So first is Kesavaya Namaha and last is Dāmodara Namaha. So in Hindi say Ant Bhala To Sab. How many of you know Hindi by the way? Oh, very good. Some are North Indian here. There is always fight between North and South. The South Indian, they will not learn Hindi. Andhra people, yes. Andhra, Karnataka is still. But Tamil Nadu and Kerala, Malayalam, no way. Once I was in Kerala, driving we didn't find how to go. Everything was written in Kerala language, Malayali. Nothing was English anywhere also. And North Indian, especially AP side, Bihar side, they have taken a vow not to speak or learn English. Of course now it is open. Everything open up. Still Rajasthan, other places on. So anyway, it's good. So they're saying in Hindi, Ant bhala to sab bhala. End is well, all is well. Other thing, that all the business people, they have account closing month, right? Last month of the year, or just everything, And I don't know about here, but in India, there are many unaccounted money, there are many bills to submit, and they get everything and to do all these things together. Because they have to start something fresh. So same way, in our spiritual life, this Karthik month is our account closing month. Or just catch up what you have not done. Ant bhala to sab bhala. Just like a student, he may not have studied throughout the year, but he will find that before exam that a student is studying whole day, whole night, because he had to pass exam, right? So same way, this month is the last month. If you have been lazy throughout the year in eating, sleeping, and if you have not performed your devotional service, so now the chance, this month is a chance to do it. Karthik month is a chance to do it. Prabhupada said that just like in India, here also, I don't know about here, but in India I know. When somebody opening a new shop or new store, then they give a lot of discount. New store, for sari store or any store they open, they give a lot of discount. And many people, they go to buy. They got their discount. Now the purpose of giving discount is two. One is that more customer will come. They will buy things, and when they like the thing, then they will keep coming again and again. Same Prabhupada said, this Karthik month is opening of a new shop or a store of holy name or a spiritual life. So there is discount. Discount given by Krishna. Lord Dāmodara gives discount. That whatever you do, it multiplies. Anything you do, it multiplies. If you are chanting Hare Krishna mantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
It will multiply. You are hearing Hari Katha, this will multiply. You are going to holy places, this will multiply. You are giving in charity, this will multiply. You should invite the Vaishnavas at home and feed them. That will also multiply. So anything spiritual you do, it will multiply. And same way, anything sinful activity you do, that will also multiply. If you smoke one cigarette this month, that will multiply to 100 cigarettes. If you eat 1/5 this month, it will multiply 100 fish. Anything you do. If you are still $1 this month, multiply $100. Anything you do which is not according to Shastra. Anything which is not according to Shastra is the cause of disturbance, cause of tension, cause of calamity. As Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Yasa Shastra Vidyam Ussrijya Vartate Kam Karata Na Sa Siddhim Avapnoti Na Sukham Na Param Gati. If anybody who does not follow the scriptural injunction or authority, we are a follower. Leader is only one, that's Krishna. Krishna is the supreme leader, and we all are followers. Here in the world, everyone follows. Nobody can say that I am not follower. If there is nothing to follow, our senses are there. We become follower of our senses. Whatever our senses say, we do it. But ultimately, we are Krishna's follower. He is the supreme leader. So Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, Yasa Shastra Vittim Utsrijya. One who does not follow the verdict of scripture or authority and whimsically he is doing things for his sense gratification. Then what is the outcome of that? He said, Nasa Siddhim Avapnoti. That person did not obtain the perfection in whatever he is doing. Na sukham, nor will he be happy. Na param gati, nor will he attain the ultimate goal. Therefore, Krishna advised, Tasma Sastram Pramanam Tam. Tasma Sastram Pramanam Cha Karja Akarja Vyavasthito. Therefore, one must decide what to be done, what not to be done. By the help of Shastra Pramanam, by the proof should be Shastra, the help should come from Shastra or authority. So, Shastra said, doing things for sense gratification is only cause of distress. But doing something for the pleasure Krishna is cause of our happiness. And end of the day we want to be happy. So this month gives that opportunity. Dāmodara month, Karthik month. So these are some of the spiritual significance of this month. Besides that, even if you want to perform some spiritual activity, the three things play a big role: time, place, and circumstances. Samaya parasthiti avastha. These three things are very, very powerful in doing anything. Time, is very, very important in performing devotional service. Like in daytime, you see, there is early morning, known as Brahma Muhurta, that is also a time. Noon time is also a time, and evening time is also a time. Now, early morning, when you get up, and you chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, you see the taste of the chanting. And noon time you chant, you see. Morning time, you can very nicely chant Hare Krishna mantra in 7 minutes. But noon time, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, is still going along, slowly, slowly. Because mind is just running here and there, difficult to control. Same way, evening time, Godly time, there is certain time that you can concentrate your mind. Otherwise, evening time you feel sleepy. You are tired whole day work. So time is very important. The place, if you chant the holy name in temple room, or you go to a brothel and you chant there, or go to a liquor house or some restaurant, you can just see. Because it all affects on your mind. Temple, if you chant in temple, temple is place of peace. Thousands of people are coming in temple every day. In India, nowadays, here doesn't matter, only Sunday they will come. But India, throughout the week people are coming. Nobody is invited. Here you have to invite, right? You have to call people, come on, come to temple. India, nobody is invited. No advertisement. In our Juhu temple, there is no place to stand even. 25,000, 30,000 people every day. No place. Our brahmachari said, where will go? Brahmachari are in ashram. I said, have I in temple? He said, there is no place. Mangala Arati. Earlier we used to be only our own devotee, but now so many people come for Mangala Arati. So nobody inviting them, still they are coming. Why they are coming? Once I asked a person, why do you come to temple? He said, why are you asking me? I said, I just want to know. You all come and tell that you come to temple, and now I came here, you are asking why you are asking come temple. I said, I am not asking that way. I am asking, what do you get here? Why do you come? He said, we get peace here. There was one man, I remember in 80s. He was a big gambler. In race course, he used to hire that horse, a big gambler. He used to come 4 o'clock afternoon. He had a basket full of with fruit and some Lakshmi. He'll come and keep the retail. And he will sit down in front of Prabhupada. Temple opens like 4:15. So he'll come 4 o'clock. 15 minutes peacefully he will sit down there and meditate. When temple opens darshan, or again after 20 minutes he'll be there. So 45 minutes he need to be there. And sometimes he had to come morning time, and most of the time he had to come evening time. So I also asked him those days. He said, coming to temple gives me energy, gives my mind a peace so that I can focus on what I am doing. which horse to bid upon. So a gambler, but okay. So everybody has something. So when I asked this man, why don't you come to temple? He eventually told me, but get peace. So yes, temple is a place of peace. And when you chant in temple, temple means where Kirtan goes on. Even in your own house, I'm sure you all have some temple in your house. So if you chant in your own house in temple hall, sit down and chant, and you will see the effect of the place. Time, morning time, place. And circumstances. For chanting, if you are in happy mood, then when you chant, your chanting sometimes does not depend on that holy name, but mind goes on that happiness. Whatever has brought you happiness, lottery lag gaya, so you're chanting, but your mind goes, oh, I got this much money, I do this thing, I do this thing. Like this thing there. But when there is a calamity or disturbance, we lost somebody, we lost in business or whatever, so that is also a time. The lottery lag gaya, that is also a time. Both are time. But when there is distress, we kind of helplessly we come to the Lord. When a big distress are there, we helplessly. When all the doors are closed, Krishna's doors open. And helplessly. So time, place and circumstances. These three things is very, very important. So this month, Karthik, is time. It's a good time to perform devotional service. How many of you are chanting? Why? Okay. How many of you are not chanting? Be honest. No, I'll close my eyes. See. How many of you are not chanting? Okay. My dear, don't chant now, Mataji. Chanting means hearing, and hearing katha means hearing. Two things nahi. Ek pant do card nahi. So one who is not chanting, for them I want to give some tip. See, everyone wants happiness, is it not? One who is chanting, he also wants happiness. And one who is not chanting, they also want happiness. Now, if somebody is chanting, he wants happiness, but he means to be happy. And that means in chanting. Somebody wants to be happy, but he is not chanting. So he needs a means, and that means in chanting. I'll give an example. There was a man, he wanted to become very rich. So he went to his friend and he asked his friend, how can I be very rich? So now there are different things. You can do bank robbery, you can do something that you can be very rich. Earlier people say, no, if you get a parasmani pathar, earlier, long ago, if you get a parasmani pathar and touch in this, 500 years before, get parasmani pathar and touch iron, it becomes gold. So that was a time people were thinking of parasmani pathar. And parasmani pathar was there. Now only name is there, pathar is gone. After some time, people they start thinking, how to become rich? Is the lottery lag gaya? किसी को कुछ पैसा नहीं देता, उसका आजकल लॉटरी लग गया है, बोलते हैं लॉटरी लग गया. Everybody know lottery, lottery. Okay. So his friend said, if you get a lottery of 1 lakh rupees, those who are big, you become a very rich man. So he said, yaar, kaise layega? How will I get that 1 lakh rupees? He said, this is very easy. If Krishna wants, he can do anything. Go to Krishna, ask to him. So he came to temple and said, Krishna, I want 1 lakh rupees through the lottery. I want 1 lakh rupees from the lottery. I want 1 lakh rupees from lottery. So one day he went, 2 days he went. And you are really, he was like our Prabhu. You know? Krishna Ram, Gopikan. All day. We are like Gopikan Prabhu. We are really insisting that Krishna, I want a lottery of 1 lakh rupees. So Krishna, third day, he came. And he gave 1 slap to him. They gave 1 slap to him. So he said, well, I don't want your slap. I want a lottery of 1 lakh rupees. Why are you giving slap to me? So Krishna said, are you fool? First you go and buy a lottery ticket. Then you get lottery. Just by saying, I want lottery, 1 lakh rupees lottery. How will you get? First go and buy a lottery ticket, no? So same way, one who is not chanting and they want to be happy, they have to buy the ticket. And the ticket is Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. So those who are not chanting, you are asking for 1 lakh rupees by a lottery without buying lottery ticket. So please take up this and chant this month. Time. This is a good time. Start your chanting. One who chanting 60 rounds, that will increase. One who chanting 4 rounds, do like 8 rounds. Increase. Whatever you are doing, devotional service. Increase. I just told last night that you devotee who are chanting 60 rounds, how many of you are chanting 60 rounds? So take a vow that this month of Karthik, I will not eat even single grain till I finish my 60 rounds. Take some vow. I will not do anything till I do 1 chapter of Bhagavad Gita part, or till I recite Dāmodara Stakam. Something is special. Whatever you are doing every day is good, but something is special. Because time is very good. A lot of discount is there. So buy as much as you want to buy. Good time. The place, you see, other thing, time, Karthik. Look at the time of Karthik. Rainy season is over. All the mud is dried. You see mud here in America? You know what is the mud? What? Boy, I have not seen mud for time. In America there is no mud. Come to India and see mud. Well, have you seen dirt and mix some water? That becomes mud. That becomes muddy water. Anyway. So now everything is dry. All the rivers have water. All the ponds have water. And these waters are not muddy water anymore. Crystal clear water. A sky, bluish sky, beautiful. Sun rays is so pleasing. Now too hot, not too cold. All the birds, animals, everyone is out in this season, Karthik month. Only 1 month. You'll find a lot of birds. Lotus, lily, all these different flowers, vegetation comes out, everything is greenery. In India, everything is greenery, and here everything is dry. After some time, there are no leaves in the tree, right? So depressing. But Karthik month in India, very good. Besides that, the farmer, how many of you are from village? So I can relate at least. Oh, very good. Might be. Because Krishna Katha, the person who is from village can relate with Krishna Katha easily than the person from the city. if I talk about cow, the person from village will know what is cow. But if I ask cow from the city boy, they don't know what is cow. They only what they see in book, right? I asked one boy, where from the butter comes? Yesterday. So you are giving your own explanation. But the village people, they know. So anyway, so in the village, people, they have done their crop. Now all the agriculture has been done, farming has been done. The crops are getting ready. In December and January, they will harvest the rice. So people are free. They have free time. So what to do with free time? Well, first of all, in city, there nobody has free time. Everybody is busy. Only two people, a married person and city people, they are busy. Married person is busy 24 hours a day. Have you seen married person? Where? Don't worry, you are my Parikshit. I'm asking you. You should come to India to see married person, nobody keeps at home. Here married person, they go in married khana, other khana, right? In India, nobody, they keep on the road. And they will sit there. They have not taken bath for 200 years. They have not, saved or anything. They look ferocious, but they are very busy. They are talking with themselves, they are doing something. They are always busy. And people in the city, I'm not saying city people are mad people, but they are also busy, always busy, doing something. But people in the village, they are free time. And then what do they do with the free time? They go to holy places. They go in groups. So many groups go to Vrindavan. How many devotees from here have gone to Vrindavan? From your group? So many devotees. You are here, how can you go to Vrindavan?
In India,
New Vrindavan.
I am talking Vrindavan, not New Vrindavan.
in India. I went in 2019.
And I am saying, how many from here has gone now? Some devotee must have gone, right? Yes. So many devotees have gone to Vrindavan from Chuaco, New Jersey area. And many of you have gone one time. So when you even there, you are not here. So earlier, so people need to go to holy places. Haridwar, Kedarnath, Badrinath, Chardham, Dwarika, Jagannath Puri, Rameswaram, Srirangam, Nagdwara, Tirupati. All the holy places are packed up this month. Especially Braj, Vrindavan. There are a lot of parikrama going on, thousands of people. Everywhere people you see, from all over the world. So, it is a very good time. And place, is Dham, Vrindavan. Vrindavan is a special dham. Mathura Mandal is Lord attained there, he stays there always. Hari stays in Mathura. Mathura is his place. And Braj, Krishna never lives. He said, Vrindavanam Pratyajam Padam Ekam Nagachati. Krishna said, when Akrura came to take him, he told Akrura, goodbye, I will stay here. Vrindavanam Pratyajam Padam Ekam Nagachati. I do not live Vrindavan. Same way, there are many saintly people, saintly devotees who are in Vrindavan today. They have taken the vow not to live Vrindavan. Even they have problem, kidney, liver, heart attack, they will die in Vrindavan, they will not go to Delhi for medical treatment because they want to live in Vrindavan. So Vrindavan is, when I joined Vrindavan, I became devotee in Vrindavan in 1976. Those days, our temple was the last temple, last building of the city. And from Loi Bazaar, you heard the name Loi Bazaar, people will go for shopping. From Loi Bazaar, no rickshaw will come after 6 o'clock. Very, dangerous area was there. But now look at it now. And there are a lot of, dust was there. Braj Raj. In 1976, the road, Chatikara road, from our temple side, that had, just government had passed to make a road. They were cleaning the road, yeah. And after a highway, went to Radhakund and Girai Parikrama that time. This much dirt was there, this much Brajraj was there. And that was really like sofa. And we were rolling on the ground and going. So nice. And both sides of the road, there are sugar cane field. So we are breaking the sugar candy, chewing and going Brajmandal Parikrama. Such a nice. Brajvasi are so sweet, so sweet. I remember my first experience, doing Girai Parikrama. I was in Pucheri. And there, if you go to Vrindavan, you must do Madhukari. That is the importance of Vrindavan. Madhukari means, you know what I call Madhukari? Madhu means honeybee. Madhu means honeybee. And curry, the honeybee does not take the, sweetness of one flower. But one flower a little bit, other flower, other flower, other flower. And this way she makes honey. Not one, they call Madhukari. Don't go and stay in one place house. Take from here, take from here, take from here. So once in Pucheri, I was doing Madhukari. I never begged anybody for food or anything the first time because it was so important. So I went. I was 17-year-old kid. And one Mataji, she must be 40, 45. When she saw me with tilak and tea and said, "Hey, Baba," she started crying. She started crying. Wow, he started also crying. So she started crying. I said, "What happened? Why is she crying?" So I asked, "Why you are crying?" She said, "Why did you become sadhu?" I said, "Did I do anything wrong?" She said, "What about your parents? What your mother must be going through?" So she was thinking of my mother and crying. And thereafter when I taught something, I preached. Because in ISKCON, as soon as you join, after a few days you become preacher. Where philosophy is so strong. So I started preaching to her. And then I said, "Mother, Madhukari," she made me sit down. That day, I don't know, the festival tha, kya tha, Bhagwan jane. Jalebi, puri, sabji, dahi, first class feast. Madhukari. Sometimes we get good and bajre ka roti. But anything you get from Braj, so tasty. So when you go to Braj, and anyway, when you do parikrama, then you feel hungry. And even dry bread becomes very sweet. So you must do Madhukari in Braj. Anyway, so that was Vrindavan. Of course, now it is changed. But still, Vrindavan and Vrindavan. The potency of Vrindavan is same. These three dham, Mayapur, Vrindavan, Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri is famous for taking prasada. Jagannath eats by both hands. So there are a lot of prasada. The one Anand Bajar, right? How many of you have gone to Jagannath Puri? Very good. So who has not gone, please go and eat as much as you want. And don't worry, there is no constipation and there is no diarrhea, nothing. I'm just not only saying, but fact. Neither will become fat. Don't worry, just eat prasadam. Jagannath Puri is meant for eating prasadam. Mayapur, how many of you went to Mayapur? So you got to take everybody there. Mayapur is a place of chanting and dancing. Dancing, kirtan and chant. And Braj is a place of Braj, the dust of Braj and Madhukari. Just do Braj, just roll on the ground. So powerful Braj. If you are in Bombay or in America and somebody takes a dirt and throw on it, we fight. But if you are in Braj and somebody throws a dirt, you feel oceanic. Wow, something special. So Braj is very, very important. So anyway, there are a lot of things that happen also in this month of Karthik. So Vrindavan, time, place, and circumstances. Circumstances is that in this world we all are suffering. Nobody can claim that I am happy. Everybody is happy. So if you want to be happy, then accept Krishna consciousness. Jeev Krishna Das, a Vishwas, Karle to a Dukhanaya. Bhakti Guru Thakur said, all living entities, just accept it that you are servant of Krishna. Jeev Krishna Das, a Vishwas. I have firm faith that I am servant of Krishna. Then there is no distress, Dukhanaya. The unhappiness or distress is due to your showing our back to Krishna. Just coming from. There are two words, 36 or 63, 36 and 63. Today we have become 36 like this. We have become 36 face to face. And Krishna consciousness gives us opportunity to become 36. Krishna also says in Bhagavad Gita that how this knowledge of Krishna consciousness is the topmost knowledge. Raja Vidya, Raja Guryam, Pavitram, Idam, Uttamam, Pratakshava, Avagamam Dharmam, Susukam Kartum Abhyayam. Susukam Kartum Abhyayam. Abhyayam means unlimited. So one can attain unlimited happiness. Susukam, unlimited happiness. How? By Raja Vidya, king of knowledge. The chanting the holy name is the king of knowledge. Hearing Hari Katha is the king of knowledge. Performing bhakti is king of knowledge. Here you may do PhD, you do master degree. What other degree is there?
Bachelor's.
I have gone up to PhD master. Is there anything else more than master?
PhD, double PhD, triple PhD.
PhD.
Whatever.
But after you die and take birth, can you say I am a PhD? Again you have to start from ABCD. Do you know? But in spiritual life, what you have done, it remains. Where you left, next life you will start from there. Therefore, this is called Raja Vidya. King of knowledge. King is king in all circumstances. King of knowledge. And only the king of knowledge can make us happy. What kind of happiness get? Susukam Kartum Abhyayam. Unlimited happiness. So time, place and circumstances, everything plays a big role in this month of Karthik. Karthik is a very, very important month. And Krishna performed many pastimes in this month of Karthik. Not that Krishna need to perform those pastimes. He does not need to do ras dance. He does not need to steal butter. He doesn't need all those things. Why he does this thing? Sukadeva Goswami said, Anugrahaya bhutanam manushim tanumasritam. Krishna comes as a human being. Why? Anugrahaya bhutanam. To give a causeless mercy upon us. Anugrahaya bhutanam manushim tanumasritam. Kriyate tadrishi kriyā. He performed the different pastime according to his age. If he is a small boy, then he acted like a small boy. He is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he acted like a small boy. If he become, young man, then you are doing rastas. That's what young men do. He never became old man. Has anybody seen Krishna as old man? Does he put hair, Krishna? Does he put glass? He no yavanam cha. He ever hit. So, kriyate tadrishi krida yat srutva tat paro bhavet. Why he did this thing? It is mercy for us. Yat srutva. If Krishna had not performed different pastime, like Dāmodara Lila. Dāmodara Lila is the first Lila that Krishna performed when he became active. So, you see everybody chanting now, Namami Swaram Sachidananda Dāmodara is famous. So, Kriyate Tadrishi Krida Yasrutva Tat Paro Bhavet. And people get attached after hearing. And end of the day, they go back home, back to God. So Krishna has performed different pastime for us. Sutta Goswami was asked by Śrīmatī Rādhārāṇī 6 questions. And one of the questions was, please describe different pastime of Krishna. Different pastime of Krishna. So, this pastime, Dāmodara Lila, is very, very beautiful Lila. So pleasing. And this has been described in Śrīmad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 9 and 10. So in chapter 9, it describes that how Krishna stole the butter. From today for 4 days, I am doing this katha. Dāmodara Lila in Toronto. So if anybody is interested, you can come there. We'll go on more in detail. So in first chapter, chapter 9, described that one day Krishna had stolen butter in own house. It is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Satyavrata Muni said, Namamishwaram Sachidananda Rupam Lasat Kundalango Kule Brajamanam Yasodā Vivolukhalavdhavamanam Paramishtamatyan Tatadrutya Gopya. Who is Krishna? Said Namam Ishwaram. I am offering respectful obeisance to the Ishvara, the controller of one and all. We all are controlled. Somebody controlled by God and somebody controlled by dog, but everybody is controlled. Eventually we are controlled by God only. We have no independence. So Nam Ishwaram, I am offering my respect to ourselves, my supreme controller. Who is he? Sachidananda Rupam. Sat Chita Ananda. Sat means eternal. Chit means full of knowledge. And Ananda means reservoir of pleasure. So he is Sachidananda. We are also Sachidananda. But he is Vibhu and we are Anu. He is big and we are small. Only this much difference. So So due to our infinity, due to our, matra क्या बोलेंगे? Less in matra.
Quantity.
Huh?
Quantity.
Less in quantity, we get bewildered in Maya. But Krishna does not get bewildered. And Prabhupada gives example of, suppose if you burn a candle here and have 1 ton dry wood, burn that wood. Both have heat and light. But you put a fan with a candle, in front of a candle, and put fan with a 1 ton wood. Do you see the difference? The 1 ton wood fire will go boom, will burn the whole building. But the candle will get put out. So we are candle. And Krishna is big 1 ton wood. He is Vibhu. And we are Anu. He says, Namami Swaram Shakidananda. He has a rupa. Krishna is not impersonalist. Krishna is not who has no roop. He is not Nirakar. People today, they misunderstand the word Nirakar. Real thing is, Nirakar means one who has Akar but not like us. He Akari transcendental. Janma, Karma, Chameti, Bhyam. We also took birth. Krishna also took birth. When we take birth, we have no idea, no knowledge. When Krishna took birth, he told Vasudeva, take me to Nandu. He started instructing. He also got. He also got. When we want to eat, we have to eat by mouth. And Krishna is eating every day by his eyes. Right? Can you eat by your eyes? You put rice dal in eyes and put grain. Yeah, but Krishna is every day eating. When you are offering this prasadam, Krishna is eating and become prasad. Krishna can hear without ear. Krishna can eat by eyes also. Because he is Ishvara. कैसे है पश्यन्ति पांति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति अद्वैतम अच्युतम अनादि पश्यन्ति ब्रह्म संहिता में ना पश्यन्ति पांति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति आनंद चिन्मय सदज्वल विग्रहस्य anyway अद्वैत he said पश्यन्ति पांति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति. He can do anything. He can see, he can talk by his eyes. Therefore he can't Nirakara. For us, eating, I have to have mouth. For speaking, I have mouth. For eyes, for seeing, eyes. But Krishna doesn't. He can do anything with any senses. Ananda Chinmaya.
Angani
yasya sakalendriya vritti manti pasyanti panti kalayanti chiram jaganti Ananda Chinmaya sadajjala vigrahasya govindam adi purusam tamaham bhajami. Other meaning of Nirakar means Nisarati Akara iti Nirakara. जिससे आकार निकला हुआ है. हम लोग आकार है और हमारे बाप का भी आकार है और सबके बड़े बाप है कृष्ण. तो सच्चिदानंद रूपम लसत कुंडलम गोकुले भ्राजमानम. Krishna is decorated. A small boy, so mother, father, they like to decorate their children very nicely. So Mother Yaśodā also decorated Krishna very nicely. And Krishna has so many ornaments on his body. So many ornaments on his body. In fact, once there was a pravachan going on like this. So one Mahatma, he was talking about the Krishna's beauty and how he is decorated. And earlier pravachan he doing morning or evening. So one evening, one chor, one thief came and he was hearing Katha. So when he was hearing Katha and Mahatma was talking about Mother Yaśodā decorating Krishna with so many kind of jewelry, he was counting. I said, my goodness, if I can rob this person, I become the richest person. So after class got over, everybody went away, and he was sitting in the corner. Finally he came to that Mahatma and he told, you are talking about some boy that he is well decorated and he goes to take care of the cows. Can you? He told his identity. He said, my name is Daud Ibrahim or whatever. He gave his name. And he was very famous church, everybody knew his name. So he said, I am going to loot that person. I am going to rob that person. Please tell me where can I get him. So he told him such a place. He said, I am going. But if I don't find him, I will take care of him. So anyway, he gave the address and he went. Cut the whole story short. He asked somebody that can you, earlier there was no GPS. But there was GPS called Guru Parampara system. If you want to know something, you can only go through GPS about spiritual life. That is Guru Parampara system. So people used to ask, can you show the address? So he asked somebody in Mathura, Baba बताओ ये address कहाँ कृष्ण मिलेंगे? कहा कि पागल हो गया है। एक वापस में आए थे छोड़े। पता तुम नहीं आता है, हमारा गुरु होता है। ये भाग रहा था। He was same-hearted and he wanted to meet Krishna. He wanted to loot Krishna. So Narad Muni saw him sincerely. So Narad Muni came and he met him. Then Narad Muni showed him the way, just like Guru Maharaj, he showed him. This is the way Krishna goes for, grazing the cows. So he went there, sat down 1 day, 2 days. He was sitting every time that when he will come, he will do it. He will rob him. So 1 day, 2 days, 3rd day. He said, today if I don't see him, then that sadhu who is cheating everybody and telling false things, I am going to take care of him. So he was ready. Godri time came. Then he saw a lot of dirt going up. And he could hear the sound of cows running. And then he didn't even blink, he was looking that side. And then he saw in the whole thing a beautiful boy coming. Beautiful boy coming, well decorated, with a lot of ornament. And he started looking him from his feet. And when he started looking from the feet, going up, 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 up. When he went to his face, Krishna's face had 5 arrows that pierced the heart of devotee. Panchabanaya dhimahi. What are the 5 arrows? Krishna smiled in one. Krishna Chitavan, so smile. Then he kapur is second one. Then his forehead, third one. And then is blinking the eyes, the 4th one. And Krishna's word. The 5 arrows can hurt anybody, that person will become Krishna conscious. Immediately. Now this fellow, see, he was seeing Krishna from the lotus feet of Krishna. This is the way to see Krishna. Prabhupada talks in Bhagavatam, in one of the purport, that when we go to temple, we should see Krishna from his lotus feet and come to his face. Don't go to face directly. So he performed the devotion by seeing Krishna through his lotus feet. His mother Kunti, when she saw Krishna, Namaha Pankajnabhaya, Namaha Pankajmaline, Namaha Pankajnetraya, Namaste Pankajamraya. She started seeing Krishna from his neighbor, because Krishna was her good. Namaha Pankajnabhaya, Namaha Pankajmaline, she saw him. Namaha Pankajnetraya, this way she saw the eye. Namaha Pankajnabhaya, Namaha Pankajmaline, Namaha Pankajnetraya. this way she saw Krishna. So we should see that way. So that's how we saw Krishna. And then Krishna simply smiled. He smiled and he lost. Because he was a small chore and Krishna is a big chore. So as soon as a small chore went to big chore, boom. So Krishna, Mother Yaśodā used to dress Krishna so nicely. So here only one ornament of Krishna is being described. A kundala. Lasat kundala. Now the Acharya, they give commentary on this verse. The kundal was there. And whenever Krishna was going, kundal was as if kissing the cheek of Krishna. And doing so, he was so happy. You are dancing. You are dancing. Lasat kundalam. The kundal was dancing that what a fortune I had that I am in Krishna's ear. I can kiss Krishna's cheek. And this way, the kundal, Krishna did not become beautiful because of kundal, but kundal became more beautiful because it was in the ear of Krishna. So lasat kundalam gokule vrajamanam. The kundal was shining like anything. And with joy, the dancing, the whole Gokul was lighted by the sign of the kundal, the diamond kundal of Krishna. Yaśodā bhi olukha ladha manam. Once, Krishna had stolen the butter at home. So Mother Yaśodā, she caught Krishna and she tied Krishna. Olukha, in the grinding mortar. Ladha manam. Paramrishtamattam tato yudhya. So, she wanted to catch him, he was running away, but finally that gopi, Paramrishtam antato druptya gopya, he was running very fast. Madana Yaśodā caught him and she tied him. He was running, dhavamanam. He was running and she was running behind him, Paramrishtam, behind him, and finally she caught him. So that scene is so beautiful, Mother Yaśodā time. This way, Satyavrat Muni offering obeisance to that personality Godhead who had committed an offense of stealing butter. He was running in house and Mother Yaśodā is running behind him to catch him. And Krishna decorated so nicely. He had kundal, when you are running, kundal was just, kissing Krishna's cheek and being joyful. Lot of, lightning was there in whole breath. Gokule Vrajamanam, whole Gokul was lighted by that simple kundal. And Mother Yaśodā, she was running behind him. She was running. Dhavamanam, he was running and she was running. Param amrishtyam, she was running behind him. Atyanta drutya, Krishna was running very fast and she couldn't run, she was a little heavy body and old. But still she wanted to catch Krishna. And antata, and finally that gopi, she caught him. To that Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is Sachidananda Swarup, I offer my respectful obeisance. That is the first verse of Dāmodara Stakam. In this, in 4 slokas, there are 4 things I will describe according to scripture. That's what Sanatana Swami Prabhupada said. One is Tattva Vivek, Tattva Visesh, that who is Krishna is Sachidananda Rupa. He is the Supreme Controller, the Tattva Vivek. Then Rup Visesh, that Krishna looks so beautiful with the kunda, ticket feather, and so on. So Rup Vises. And third one is Parivar Vises. That is Mother Yaśodā, see the mother. Everybody has a relationship with Braj. Krishna is the son of everyone in Braj. But here said, Paramishna Atyam Tatodrutya Gopya. Gopya means, the word Gopi means Gopivati iti Gopi. Gopi, Go means senses. We have 5 working senses, 5 knowledgeable senses, and 9. Everything is engaged in Krishna's service, that is called Gopi. And that is called Go. So Yaśodā, or everything was engaged in Krishna's service. The Gopya, that is Parivar Vises mother. And then the same Supreme Personality of Godhead who cannot be caught by anybody. Today he caught by Mother Yaśodā, that is Lila Vises. The fourth thing I will describe in this first sloka of Dāmodara Ashtakam. The rest you all can hear. Thank you very much. I also have to reach by 2 o'clock. It's already 1:10. Hare Krishna. I can take 2 questions. One from Pitaji's side, one from Mataji's side.
Anybody has any questions?
Most fortunate.
Why my English okay, North Indian English?
Subject is very relishing.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you so much for enlightful and motivated spiritual teaching. It's our pleasure.
You mean it? You mean it?
Yes.
So you are going to increase your chanting?
And,
Good.
sure. Hare Krishna. So we are having enthusiasm, determination, and willing to get into a spiritual world. But somehow we are not able to sustain, make it too long, and only short time. Whenever we will hear the spiritual teachings, then we are thinking, oh, we want to go in that route. But then next day it is coming out. There is a gap. We are not able to continue. Somehow Prabhuji is we are lucky to having association with Gopikanda Prabhuji. He is trying his best, but still we are not able to reach to the level. So how to sustain and continue in this devotional service?
So what I can look into this, that you have intense desire, that is Pakka. You have a leader, Gopikanda Prabhu, who you need to lead, but you are lacking means. Means does not mean money. Means mean also time. Means association of devotees. So we need more association of devotees. You need to give more time to study Bhagavatam. Here Harikatha. These 2 things missing. More association. Only once a week, Sunday you are meeting. So you need some more often. And other is, read every day Bhagavatam. You have proper books with you. So read every day. That is also system. And chant. And then you can see your desire being fulfilled.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Mataji. Any lady have any question? Yes.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you for the wonderful session. Prabhuji, actually, I don't have any doubts for class, but I am asking you how you got into Krishna consciousness and what are your experiences with the Prabhupada. We want to please you.
I used to hate sadhu and Brahmin. That's how I got into Krishna consciousness. In Bihar, sadhu and Brahmin means way of living, roti kapda makan. I didn't like. So anyway, I was the eldest son of my parents. I didn't have an elder brother. You have heard the name Radha Govind Maharaj? He had become devoted 2 years before me. He joined in 74, I joined in 76. So he had come to village from Vrindavan. And his nephew, his brother's son, who was my classmate, So I always do first, he took second, and we to sit on the bench. So he was a little taller than me. So I used to call him my elder brother. I had no elder brother. And we were really close buddy. So once there was a big flood. It was big flood in 76. And 75, there was a big flood was there. Then I just, because Radha Maharaj village is 4 kilometers, 5 kilometers away from my village. So just I walked by, and he had come from his side. So he took me to the village. He said, come on, my uncle had come from Vrindavan. When I was a little pious, that my piety was only before examination. I used to go to a temple and ring the bell and namaskar, that kind of thing. So anyway, he took me and I went there, and Sunday Aarti was going on 7 o'clock. And Kivo Jaya Jaya Gora Chanda, that was really something that motivated me. And then thereafter Bhagavatam class was there. So I went only for Monday, but I stayed for 1 week. And I got test. And then the real conviction to join ISKCON or become devotee became when I went to Vrindavan. I still distinctly remember it was Sunday. We got up in Hathras. It was 7:30, 8 o'clock. Or 8 o'clock or something, there was Radharāṇī Express from Hathras to Mathura. So we took Radharāṇī Express. We came, and then we have Tanga, Ghoda Gadi from Mathura to Vrindavan. We came by 11 o'clock to Vrindavan. 11, 12. I took bath, got ready. And if you see the Govinda restaurant today in Vrindavan, that it will be Prasadam hall those days. So I still remember the pillar where I was sitting. And that day was Sunday, and ISKCON Sunday feast is famous. So they had cooked. I don't remember other variety, many varieties were there, but one thing was pineapple halwa. The pineapple halwa, that butter had come from America, by the way, American butter. And pineapple halwa, first time in my life I ate. Believe me, I didn't eat rice there or anything. I ate only halwa. And that halwa made me devotee, and I am still looking for that halwa. Who can make that kind of halwa? Sometimes I do get, but once I told to somewhere, then they made some halwa, but not pineapple halwa. Other day I ate in Baltimore, it was pineapple taste was coming, but there were no pineapples. They put some essence of pineapple. So I'm still, if anybody would cook, we will make pineapple halwa with a lot of butter. So that made me devotee. So yes, there is saying, "Jaisa khayega ann, waisa banega man." Tongue is very, very important. So if you eat Krishna Prasad, Prabhupada made all the happy by giving Prasad. Prasad plays a big role. Even atheist, even Nastic can become devotee by taking Krishna Prasad. You cannot preach a Nastic to chant Hare Krishna. He will not hear Katha, but sweet he will get. Even Muslim will give sometimes some sweet, but it's Prasad is very important. All glory to Halwa. So that was the thing, and Prabhupada's blessing is there. I had service to clean Prabhupada's car. I had 2 encounters with Prabhupada. Once we came from Achinta. Can you go and link to sādhana? So I'll finish here. So we had gone for book distribution, and we came from book distribution, and it was July. So we heard that Prabhupada is in temple. So I just got down in Metador, came running to temple, and Prabhupada having darshan of Radha and Sundara. I offer my obeisances like this, not this way, this way. My feet were to Radha and Sundara and hand to Prabhupada. Prabhupada saw in offense. So he told some of the sannyasi who were there, that tell their boy the offense. So I remember Satanya Maharaj, he came and he told me, you are British, I didn't understand what he is talking. And Prabhupada understood I am not understanding. So Prabhupada called me. And I was trembling. So what happened? So very near, Prabhupada said, उधर ठाकुर है, ठाकुर की तरफ पैर नहीं करना. Same word, उधर ठाकुर है, ठाकुर की तरफ पैर नहीं करना. So this is what I want to say. Other, wherever Prabhupada was there, every day 6 o'clock, he used to go for morning walk. Even he slept 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock for morning walk. So the temple president of Vrindavan was Akyananda Swami, a sannyasi. He was the New Zealand sannyasi. And I was his assistant, like Achinta is my assistant now. So I was his assistant. And he, that year, 77, the 3 ambassador cars were bought. One is still in Bombay, one is still in Mayapur. Vrindavan one, I think, is sold it or whatever. So Prabhupada used to go for morning walk, go on car, and then Jamuna side there, Akyananda Swami used to drive. So, and my service was to clean Prabhupada's car before he goes. So one day, Prabhupada was going to go, and Akyananda Swami, he wanted to show on the file to Prabhupada something. And he told me, Ramesh, when Prabhupada comes, then open the door and when Prabhupada sit, I am coming. Those days not so many devotees were there. We were hardly few Indian those days. Bhakti Maharaj was there, Prabhupada's servant. So anyway, so Akyananda Swami went to bring the file. And Prabhupada comes. Same time. And I had my gamcha and Gandhi cleaning Prabhupada car. So, when Prabhupada came, I opened the door, but I should be other side of the door. But I was here, opened the door like this, holding the door and offering up something. So Prabhupada cannot go. My hand was like that. And Prabhupada was standing. Then I realized what a foolish I am. How will he go? Then when I got up, he just put his hand on my head. My sikha. Just same sikha is there. He put like this here. I mean, he sang. I could see that how both time he understood me. When I approached sensei, he understood I didn't understand. Therefore he called me. And this time he understood that I am feeling myself so foolish, that what foolish I am. So encouraged me, he just put his hand. So still his hand is here in my head, on my sikha. And this two things, halwa and Prabhupada's hand, I kept in my head. Alright?
Let's thank Devakinandan Prabhu by chanting Deepen Hari Bol.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Thank you very much, Prabhuji. In your busy schedule, you gave time to us. We are so fortunate. And your empowerment, your enlightenment will work on this new congregation. Please bless our congregation, devotees in our congregation, so that we can progress more. And by the time next you come, we'll make it more and more.
I am very happy to see all of you in bright faces. And again, credit goes to him. Usaha, Nishaya, Dharya, Nishaya, determined. You have to do.
All glories to Dāmodara Māsa, all glories to Prabhupada, and all glories to our Vaishnavas.
Hare Krishna.
So, thank you very much. Now, before we
Yes,
go,
next time we'll have in the big hall.
Yes,
I'll tell Nari.
yes, Maharaj, please bless.
And we can have big Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3-day program.
Yes,
Special program.
yes. Please bless us, Prabhuji. So, we are, with your words, we can arrange with hall and
Keep in touch with him.
Sure. Yeah. And thank you very much. Can someone go and help Prabhuji to serve the prasada? Kārtika Mataji and Madana Mataji. Yeah. Today evening at
After all, everybody Indian, nothing happens on time.
Okay, today evening, Prabhuji is going to give class in ISKCON Tobacco around 3:30. So if you are welcome, if you have time, you can take association of Prabhuji more and more. Taking a senior Vaishnava association, we can see a progress in our lives. So we need to always hanker for the association. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy, Lavamatra Sadhu Sangha. So just taking a small association, our lives will be changed. So if we are very fortunate, they have association, direct association from Prabhupada, and they are passing that mercy for all of us. So before we go, Yaśodā, today we are running a little late, please forgive us. We will go for Dāmodara, and then after that we'll go for main arati, then we'll go for Prasada. Please, today we are running 30 minutes late, so please adjust yourself.
All due to me.
No. And also, today we have a few Sunday Feast sponsors. Bhima Prabhu sponsored $100, and Karunakar Prabhu and Maitri Mataji sponsored $108, and Balaram Parmesh Prabhu and Karthik Mataji sponsored all groceries for today's Sunday Feast. If anybody would like to sponsor anything towards the rent or towards the expenses, you are welcome. Please see me. Now we'll go for Dāmodara Ashtakam. I will request all of you sit down for 10 more minutes, please. So when Dāmodara Ashtakam is going on, all of you go and perform, go family wise. Dāmodara Ashtakam and Dāmodara Arati will have 4 steps. Please remember. First step, wash your hand. Wash your hand with a spoon of water. Wash your hand. And then they will give a lamp. You need to offer the lamp